So big upgrade time for this M4. We've got electronically controlled KW DDC coilovers ready to go on. So this is one of our long-suffering customer, Matt's F82 M4. Check him out on Instagram, M4 Vampire. So as you can see, he's already gone to town on this car, but where it lacks somewhat is in the chassis department, which is why it's here for us to check out the suspension. What we've gone for is Carbonwurks first, actually, and an electronically controlled KW coilover set, which is over here. So this is what KW refer to as their DDC kit. Which means it comes with these wires sticking out the top. So it is plug and play once I've put the plug ends on to the original wiring on the car, which means that the factory fitted EDC control system remains intact and takes charge of these things. So KW have spec'd these up to where they think they should be. It means that when you change the driving mode on the car, these respond accordingly. According to KW, they respond within 1/100th of a second, so quicker than my mind can work. But yeah, as you can see, full kit, front and rear. The shock settings are completely locked out by KW, so there's no adjustment other than what's done by the car when it's fitted. But as we know, KW know everything there is to know about suspension. Tried and tested at the Nürburgring, all the usual things. Height adjustable, front and rear, so you can set it where you want to. Matt's asked us for it to go pretty much as low as it can go, so that's what we're aiming for. But what it should mean is that not only is this going to remain within its operating range, which is better than what we currently got with the stock shock absorbers, which are about as low as they can go, so it's compromised what's already there, but also uprated valve in to KW spec, uprated springs, so it should offer quite a nice improvement over what's already there. And yeah, like I say, Carbonwurks first, so we're really excited to get it on. Got a fair amount of work for myself to do, get it installed and everything adjusted. We're going to bring you along for the journey, so stay tuned, watch some B-roll, and at the end we'll give our review on what we think in terms of how it went on, how it drives afterwards, so on and so forth. Okay guys, so that's a wrap now on the KW installation on Matt's car. So he's actually here ready to pick it up, so I'll keep this brief. As with KW as always, no issues with the fitment, everything went on exactly as expected. All looks great as you'll see in the videos. It's got the Inox stainless steel bodies, so it's totally corrosion resistant. It's going to look the same way for years to come, which is great. Also means that should you ever come to want to adjust it later down the line, height adjustment, that will remain free, which is great. Plug and play. So there is some minor modifications to the vehicle wiring. That's the only thing. It says there isn't, but you have to swap the plug ends over. So if you're competent in de-pinning the wiring, then it's just a case of de-pinning the old plug, put their new plug connection on, and then it is plug and play. So that's all gone on, integrated with the onboard EDC. The only other thing that we've learned is that on the front, the anti-roll bar link mounting location is about 15mm lower than standard. So you need some shortened adjustable anti-roll bar links, which we got from MMX and installed to complement the coilovers and to make everything work with the roll bar. So that's all done. So yeah, unfortunately the stock ones are too long, so it means that if you put them on, the roll bar is touching the lower arm. So that's all done, it's all installed. I've taken it for a road test, done the alignment, driven it again. Comparison to what it had before, so the ride comfort is fairly similar because it already had the KW height adjustable spring set on it, which does provide quite a decent upgrade anyway. The main difference is obviously the shocks, which changed. So now there's a lot more roll control in the car, and also it now integrates with the EDC. So when you go inside the car and you change the driver profile, that then tunes the shock response. So in the stiffer modes, when you've got Sport Plus, that then stiffens everything up, again giving you that sporty feel. So it's definitely a significant upgrade in the shock department from stock, which is exactly what we're hoping for. Completely integrates, uses all the standard buttons, all the standard settings, no warning messages, etc, etc. So I mean, most of you guys will know, if you own one of these, you've got the button in the center console, or you've got the driver modes. But if we can see in here, once this service update's gone, when you cycle through, you've got Comfort, Sport Plus, which will then adjust the shocks accordingly as KW have set them and tuned them. So yeah, that's a wrap on the KWs. Matt's going to take it on in a minute, and hopefully he'll like it and enjoy it just as much as we do. Thanks very much to him for bringing the car down for us to do all the work on. Thanks very much for you guys for tuning into this video. Like, share, subscribe as always. Stay tuned to our channel for more stuff on this car and others. See you next time.